It's here, YouTube. It's your boy John Shaft, and I got a chance to come out here this weekend to the dealership and see what C8s has come in. And I don't see any new ones, but I do see a used one sitting out here. So we're gonna try to get it on camera. It's a black and white coupe. I think it's a 21 model. It might be a 22 model, but it's I think it's a used vehicle. And let me see if I turn this camera around. And here we go. And I was not able to get out here last weekend due to inclement weather. But we are out here today. This is a Z51 model, black and white, red alkaline interior, and it's 21 model. And that's the only paperwork I see on this vehicle for some reason or another. When I tell you it's gorgeous, got the gorgeous interior, man, it is gorgeous. You just can't beat red or either tension blue or either the natural dip when it comes to the interior on these vehicles. And this one has the glass. Yeah, this is glass toggle top. This is what I was talking about, you guys. They do come in a toggle top, the way you can actually see through this. You know, instead of the hard top, it's the glass top, toggle top. And I think I would rather have this toggle top and a coupe than to have the convertible. You got the best of both worlds. You can always take the top off, and then you can show off the engine as well. And this is a Z51 model. She had the side skirts on it. Somebody added side skirts to it, as you can see. And she got a front end splitter. That's another add-on to it. Somebody added on to it. It's not carbon fiber though. Now, like I said, this is 2021 model, and I was guessing, man. I say this had to be a 2LT. I don't think it's a 3LT. I think it's a 2LT Z51. And again, I could be wrong. This is a magnificent looking vehicle. And I know this camera just probably is not giving it any justice. And my GoPro is still acting up. I'm gonna have to eventually just go and get me a new equipment or something. I haven't had that GoPro that long. You know, I don't know why it's acting like that, but it is what it is. I have to go get me some updated equipment. That's a Grand Sport up here. I want to get that Grand Sport on camera also. In case some of you haven't heard, GM is no longer accepting allocation for the 2023 Z06. That's due to supply chain demand issues. They've been having that problem ever since they come up with the production of the C8 Corvette. Whether it be the just a regular C8 Z51 or even a 906 model, they got some supply issues dealing with these chips and things like that. Until they overcome that, man, this car gonna be way behind in production. Way behind. So you looking at probably canceling the 2023 season when it comes to Z06, except for the allocation that's already in place. I guess they're gonna honor that. I'm not even sure. It is what it is. Frustrating to even think about it. But check out this Grand Sport. It's a 17, I believe. It's a C7 automatic. It's gorgeous. It has 32,000 miles on it. It's a 1LT. And for some reason or another, when people buy these cars, man, they do not really get the full enjoyment out of it. They don't really drive it. I mean, I'm surprised I had this many miles on it. It usually be under 20,000 miles for a car like this. This one has 32,000. Like I said, most people don't get their full enjoyment out of owning one of these vehicles. They just seen one, so they wanted to get one. They're not really a true Corvette enthusiast like I am. I got to have me a Corvette in the yard. At any time, at any given time. So I don't know when they trade this in, was this a trade up or they just decided they don't want a Corvette anymore. It's a very expensive vehicle. A lot of people don't realize how expensive it is to own one of these vehicles. And everything from the maintenance of the tires and the oil change and all that stuff costs money. And it looks like when they see you coming and you own one of these cars, they decide to charge you extra just because it's a Corvette. I mean, that's been my experience with it. And you're looking at a Grand Sports. The C7 is the last Grand Sports. Because they did away with the Grand Sports for the C8 model. They did not want to have too many models out to confuse the public So this is one of the models that was slashed, and it's about the same as equal to the Z06. The only difference is Z06 has more horsepower, but this is a ground downgrade version of the Z06. And like I said before, you know, you have these different models of the Corvette, and a lot of people don't know. You know, like you had the base model, the Stingray, and then you had the Z51. And the Z usually stands for more performance of that vehicle. And so actually the Z06 is this is the ground version of the Z06. And the Z06 having the Z in front of it, meaning that it is more performance enhanced. And more performance enhanced for a car like a Z06, Z51 usually mean that is track ready, or track capability, in case you want to run on the track. Really, all of them you can run on the track, but those cars, they're specifically designed for that. Let's walk around and see what else is out here. I think this is gonna be it. It's gonna be a short video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the summer as the summer's come to an end. You know, where I live at down south here in Alabama, you know, we don't really have any bad weather down here. You know, when it do get cold, you know, get like you know, below 60, 50 degrees. You get 50 degrees out here, man. You people have on coats, man, hats, gloves. Dude, just over 50 degrees, yo. Oh boy. I've been in places with like 10 below zero, 10 minus, yeah. And that's cold, especially when you're outside, your ears hurting, and you shaking, and you can't even talk. And that's cold. So they don't get that kind of weather out there here. But as soon as it get below, man, 40 and 50 degrees, and these people like they be freezing. Oh boy. Trying to see if there's more C8s out here anymore. I don't see any. Yeah, even one that was in the shop gone. I tell you, man, if you're lucky enough, boy, to get yourself a C8, whether it be a base model or Z51, man, you better hang on to it. Hang on to it. Don't trade yours in lieu of getting the Z06. You got to wait a while before we can get to that you know, that space and time where you can come out here and to a dealership and just pick you one off the lot. It's gonna be a while before that happens. So I'm gonna let you guys look at this one here. I found this one. This is a black on black. I don't know what year model it is. Let's see. This also have alkaline red interior. Black trimming with it. It's pretty. It's probably a Z51 also. To me, if you're gonna order one of these cars, man, you need to get the Z, at least get the Z51. Trust me, you'd be a lot more happier than trying to go that cheap route. If you got to go the cheap route, then hey, you don't need this car, cause it ain't nothing about this car. It's cheap. Because even with the base model, it's still a Corvette. They gonna everything about a Corvette, man, is very, very expensive. Everything from the maintenance of tires, oil change run you. I know an oil change ran me in my C7, $75. Every time I got an oil change, and that was like every 5,000 miles or so, something like that. So I don't know how much it cost for a C8. I don't know why this one is sitting out here hidden like this. Maybe somebody was trying to purchase it and it didn't go through, and they still waiting on it. They still waiting to see if they're gonna be able to get it. Cause that's usually what they do when they got one on hold. They'll hide it back here. This is a used. This is 2021 model. It has 11,252 miles on it, and of course, color is black, as you can see. And as is, no warranty. And it's a 3LT. And this is at the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership in Hoover, Alabama. Boy, it's hot out here. I think that's going to do it today for today's video. I don't see any more Corvettes out here. Used to be a time I'd come out here, man, it'd be so many Corvettes. Wow. Those days are long gone. Those days are in the books of the memories. I mean, they used to have this whole row here, nothing but Corvettes, all back here. There was so many of them that they couldn't even. They'd be lined up out front, and they had so many of them. They didn't have room enough for all of them. Plus, they had a lot on the other side of the street, and it was just nothing but Corvette. This is supposed to be the number one dealership in Alabama when it comes to the sales of the Corvette. Another dealership, number one also would be Maxi Price Chevrolet. That's in Loganville, Georgia. They usually have a big demand of Corvettes available. So if you guys want to check that out, y'all can check that out too. It's a maxi price Chevrolet. Like I said, that's in Logansville, Georgia. That's about I think that's east of Atlanta. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your summer. As the summer comes to a close, hope you got a chance to get out and enjoy your Corvette. I did not get a chance to enjoy mine. You know, mine is down. It's still in the shop. Well, it's not in the shop. It's at home. But it's like it's being in the shop because I can't drive it. Because I got a blown engine. Yeah, go figure. So I just sitting in the yard and I just haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. Check out this used one here. This used C5. If you ever wanted to own a Corvette and thought you couldn't afford one, you could probably afford something like this. This is a 2005 model. And they usually run within like $20,000 range. Nice little sports car. Base model C66. You know, the Corvette's a Corvette, no matter what year it is. They're always fast. And this one's wrecked. This one's just as bad as mine. He ran up on somebody and hit somebody from the rear. He reared in somebody. Well, I'm John Schaff. You're viewing another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. Let me walk back up here and get this 2021 model back on video again, just in case you guys want to look at it again. Again, this pretty baby here, it is for sale, I guess. It doesn't have the dealership sticker tags on it yet. But, I don't know, I guess somebody traded it in. Maybe they wanted a newer model. You know, you got some people got it like that. They like to trade up every time New Year come in. Every time New Year come out. Again, this is the Hendrick Chevrolet dealership in Hoover, Alabama. And Hoover is a suburb of Birmingham, Alabama. And we go to Hendrick Chevrolet dealership online or the Hoover Auto Mall. I am John Schaff. I'm your host. Thank you guys for viewing another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. And I ask you to hit the like button, share button, subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification button so you will know when I am doing a upload. And we thank you for watching. See you guys again in the next video upload.